What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. So, we're doing a little bit of a, I guess I call it a news overview of what happened yesterday in Warframe. Or rather, what happened to a lot of people in Warframe, getting a massive Banwave. And we're going to go over what happened, why it happened, and basically what you should do in the future if you do get falsely banned, because this honestly was pretty similar to what happened to me a couple months ago when I got falsely banned, like banned for the wrong reason, basically, permanently. This wasn't just like a trade ban. This is a permanent 2035 ban, okay? So we'll be going over that today. DE put out an official word, and I think everyone, or most people are probably unbanned at this point. They got banned yesterday, so that's going to be the situation. They already told us what happened and why it happened, and, maybe you didn't even know this. You might have gotten banned and unbanned without even noticing it, hilariously. All right, before we go into it, though, make sure you sub this channel. Make sure you have the live stream channel as well. We'll be live later tonight, farming some Forma. I got a new Ferox Riven I want to roll for like a damage Ferox setup. And then we'll be doing some of the Destiny 2 weekly reset as well, trying to get that new exotic catalyst, I guess I'd call it, for the, I think it's called Patient Zero, or like Revision Zero, something like that. We're also going to get some gameplay of the Felarks and high-level Corpus. All right, so what happened with these bans the last couple days? It was super weird. I feel like people get banned in this game for no reason more than people get banned for actually doing something wrong. That's kind of what it seems like, because from my ban a couple, like a month ago, and then this massive ban wave that happened yesterday, literally even DE is like, oh yeah, you shouldn't have gotten banned. But like, we're talking big amount of people. Like, I was in some other content creators' Warframe streams yesterday, and like, there was constant people like, hey, I got banned, you know what happened? I got banned, you know what happened? Like, it was bad. So let's go over their Reddit post they made, because I couldn't find anything on the official forums about this. It was just on Reddit. So yeah, and I actually consider the Warframe Reddit pretty terrible. But for news stuff, it is what it is. All right, so PSA for account suspensions. This did happen yesterday. Today's the 27th of December, so this was on the 26th of December. So a lot of people just come back from their holiday gatherings and just like hanging out with their families and stuff, and got banned. So you know what gets me in the mood to buy Prime Access? Getting permanently banned in Warframe. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so what happened here? I'm going to read this verbatim, and this is from a DE employee. This is from, actually, the post was made by Cephalon Zelgius, which I guess is like an Autobot thing, and then the person from DE that responded is DE Perzel, which I'm guessing is one of the unbanned people. All right, there has been a large amount of reports regarding account suspensions until 2035 today. We have already forwarded most of the ones that were posted on the Reddit, Warframe Reddit to DE to check if this was intended or a system malfunction. That's hilarious. They're like, we heard a lot of permanent bans happen today. We're going to make sure that DE actually approved these. And then after the fact, they put on a little thing. They crossed it out. If you experienced a ban since yesterday, please leave your IGN platform and what you were doing when the ban occurred, and any software that may have been running in the background. So already, like, they're like a little bit weird to ask for people's usernames and platforms in a Reddit post, but that probably is just highlighting how widespread these permanent bans were, these unintended permanent bans. And eventually they're like, all right, please submit a support ticket after that. So that's already looking kind of weird. So massive bans reported on Reddit, probably on Twitter, in Twitch chats and stuff like that. I also got, like I said, I made a video about when I got permanently banned a month ago. I was getting a bunch of new comments on that one too, like, hey, I just got banned, blah blah blah. It's been like 4 days or whatever. So yeah, looks like that was ramped up, and this guy didn't know what to do, because DE is usually on vacation for the last week and a half of the year. So there's probably not many people in their studio right now. And keep in mind that the people that unban you, I'm pretty sure that's a separate entity from actual DE. That's why he literally said in here, we were forwarded these ones that were posted on our Reddit, Warframe Reddit, to DE. So this guy, he might have DE in his name, but he probably works for the company that does like the support stuff, like unbans and all that stuff. All right, so they said to submit a ticket, and it says DE has, edit number 1, DE has received the reports and is investigating. Edit number 2, the players who submitted the support ticket are being unbanned. And then the final, or actually almost final, a system error seems to have caused these bans, and DE is working on reverting them all. And then edit 4, I'm not sure what time this was done at. The issues seem to have been resolved. Please check whether your accounts were unbanned. And we look at like the link they sent right there about all these things being reverted. It's this DE Perzel person. And then they have clarified what happened here. there was a system error that caused a large number of players to get locked out of their accounts. We are currently working to revert those undeserved suspensions. If you were affected, please be assured that you didn't do anything to cause this. Accounts should all be good now. Happy holidays, everybody. So if you're still banned and you didn't do anything, like he's saying that people who got banned recently didn't do anything, then I guess submit a support ticket. This is kind of crazy to me, though. Like, I got permanently banned and unbanned just because, like, basically I seemed like the game, like, kind of was, like, crashing while I was extracting a mission. So, but then you're like, okay, well, I don't think that everyone was crashing their mission as they were extracting. So what happened here? He said it was I believe he said it was a hardware error or something. That's what they were trying to tell me when I did it. Okay, it was a system error. So something behind the scenes for them got people massively banned. That's pretty bad if you ask me. Now, they said they probably caught it, so that means that I guess a bunch of people were automatically unbanned. Because at first he said everyone that submitted a ticket got unbanned, but now just across the board, everyone's unbanned that was supposed to not be banned or something like that. So a little bit crazy if you ask me. Like, what do you actually get banned for in this game? Is it just, like, selling stuff for money, like real money? Or is it just, like, you only... It feels like it's hard to get banned in this game unless the game breaks in the background. Like, so if you're mean in game chat, if you are, you know, doing things against TOS, that will get you banned. But it seems like most people that get banned just get banned automatically like this thing. So maybe tune up your bot a little bit, DE, that bans people. This is not a very good look if you ask me. And I was a little bit annoyed like last month when I got banned too for something I had no control over. And of course I signed on. I'm like, what did I do? Like, what? I signed on the next day. I'm like, what did I do to get banned? And I was like, my mind was like racing. I'm like, what was the most recent video I made before that? It was like, I don't know, like probably like a build video. So nothing that was like enough to annoy DE. So that's the story of it, guys. Let me know. Let me know if you got banned and unbanned. It did happen to a lot of people. I've already talked to a good amount of people that did get banned and unbanned from this. So yeah. Now here's the thing, though. Not like you were missing anything, right? If you got banned on, I guess it was Monday yesterday, and unbanned on Tuesday, it's not like you missed an Archon reset. There's not really much going on in Warframe unless you just want to sign in, have some fun, and all that. You know, maybe trade for Baruch Prime and things of that nature. So. Yeah, thankfully there's not much going on in Warframe, so if you did get banned, you weren't missing much. But hopefully that changes very soon in January. I'm really hoping that we get Daviri information because, I mean, we got Lua's Prey, was it like, what, like early December? And that's just basically 2 new survival nodes in a frame, so... Yeah, either way, hope you guys found this video fun and helpful. New Varuna video with insane, like almost 40% range coming out this week. And then I'm going to be farming a bunch of Forma today. Like I said, come stop by the live stream if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Appreciate all support, and good luck getting unbanned if you haven't gotten unbanned yet. All right, take it easy. Peace.